1996. Del Paso Heights in the rear view, Grand Ave fading, Marysville Boulevard fading, Temple Baptist fading, Four Oaks lights fading. Then the road stretched out, Honcut Highway. Dead weeds, quiet streets, sidewalks rolled up at night. I thought North Sac was heavy, but silence had weight too. Leaving Del Paso Heights with mixed up feelings, part relief, part loss, part soul still bleeding, part curiosity, part fear in disguise, watching my old life shrink in the rear view eyes. Clay Street memories packed in my chest, Friars Ave echoes wouldn't let me rest. Grand Ave light still burning in my mind, like the hood left fingerprints I couldn't leave behind. I knew the sirens, knew the blocks and the stores, knew the danger, knew the laughter, knew the doors, knew how to move through a crowded street, knew how to read the rhythm of North Sac heat. But now the city noise started fading away, and country roads had something colder to say. No helicopters chopping up the night, just empty fields staring back with no light. Honcut Highway taking me away from the streets I knew to a ghost town gray, leaving one war for another unseen. Dirt road silence where the weed stood mean. Honcut Highway, heaven still knew, even when I asked, what did we move into? Hell said, nobody sees you out here, but God said, I am still near. Palermo hit different, culture shock deep, little town quiet like it fell asleep. Sidewalks rolled up when the night came down, barely seemed like people lived in that town. Dead weeds leaning by the road like bones, houses spread out, everybody unknown. I came from blocks with the whole street breathed, to a place that felt like death under trees. North Sac was loud, but at least it was alive. Palermo was still like it tried not to survive. No corn, the crowd, no Grand Ave glow, just dust and silence moving slow. I didn't know yet what the silence could hide, didn't know demons could ride countryside. Thought leaving the hood meant leaving the fight, but darkness travels without streetlights. You miss the noise, don't you? Out here there's nothing, no crowd to disappear in, no block to belong to, no lights to hide under. Just you and what's inside you. I brought you into quiet, not because I left you, but because some battles can only be heard in silence. You do not understand yet, but I am still writing. Then we pulled up to the trailer, broken down view, 3 acres around it, but my heart said what's true. When first thought hit hard, couldn't hide the fear. What did we just move into? What are we doing here? It was rough, it was poor, it was patched and worn. Looked like life had been weathered by storm, but somehow underneath the rust and the pain, home tried to rise through the dust and rain. Broken trailer, 3 acre dirt under shoes, country sky wide with a different kind of blues. I had hood mentality in a rural place, North Sac survival still written on my face. Mom and dad trying in the ways they knew, family stood together though the storms blew through. Love still present even when things broke, hope still breathing through a cloud of smoke. I didn't know how to name that stage, too old to be little, too young for the way. Caught between kingdoms, caught between towns, wondering its silence could swallow me down. Honcut Highway, dirt in the wind, new place outside, same war within. Leaving one life with the chest full of scars, finding dead weeds on the country star. Honcut Highway, heaven still moved, even when I couldn't see the proof. Hell said this silence is where you disappear, but God said, I am still here. No more block lights buzzing the same, no more crowds calling out my name, no more quick walks past familiar stores, just long roads, dry weeds, old trailer doors. It felt like that when the evening came, like the whole town forgot its own name. And I was standing there with city in my veins, trying to understand these country lonely pains. The sidewalks rolled up, the nights went still, and stillness had a way of testing will. Because when noise disappears and crowds are gone, you hear every wound you were running from. I missed the chaos as strange as that sounds, missed the blocks where I knew the ground, missed the danger I had learned to read, because unknown quiet felt harder to breathe. But looking back now, I see the line. God was still present in that rough design, even in dead weeds, even in dust, even when home looked broken to us. One kingdom said, you lost your place. One kingdom said, I'm giving grace. One kingdom said, this town is death. One kingdom said, I still give